Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to all of you. I'm Dr. Arpita and the topic for today's discussion is sandalwood spike disease. This disease is extremely prevalent in areas that grow sandalwood in our country, especially the states like Karnataka, Kerala and Tamil Nadu. The disease is one of the most destructive diseases of sandal tree. Here in this lecture, we are going to discuss about the disease and its causal organism, the symptoms, the disease cycle, and finally the control measures or management of the disease. So let's get started. Sandalwood spike disease is a plant disease that is caused by Phytoplasma bacteria, but it is spread by leafhoppers and root grafting. So leafhopper here acts as a vector that helps in transmission of the pathogen. This SSD or sandalwood spike disease was first reported in Kodagu in Karnataka in the year 1899. 3 species of Homopterous insects, namely the Munia, Colidia and Nephotetics, have been incriminated as possible vectors of spike disease of sandal. Spike disease is characterized by extreme reduction in leaf size accompanied by stiffening and reduction of internode length. It actually gives a witch's broom type of an appearance. In advanced stage, the entire shoot gives the appearance of a spike inflorescence. The infected plants take long time to express the disease symptoms and they eventually die within a couple of years. The present rapid spread of the infection is largely due to restrictions on green felling in forests, which has allowed vectors to spread the disease to healthy trees. The two very prominent symptoms that are produced are the roseate spike and pendulous spike. In roseate spike, the characteristic that was seen is severe reduction in leaf size and reduction of internodes. This results in crowding of leaves on a leaf-bearing branch. In pendulous spike, which is the other symptom, in pendulous spike, what we get to see is that due to continuous apical growth of individual shoots without proper thickening, the shoot droops. The dormant buds do not grow and no rosettes are produced. In this symptom, the root and hostorial connections are not damaged. So these are the 2 important symptoms that are seen in this disease. Next, we'll talk about the disease cycle. We'll start with the diseased plant. The diseased plant is fed on by the leafhopper. This is called acquisition feeding. Then the infected leafhopper has the pathogen in its salivary glands, where it keeps on multiplying. Then this infected vector goes and feeds on a healthy plant. And once it feeds on a healthy plant, the pathogen starts spreading along veins into the new leaf. Then the pathogen spreads systemically through veins of the entire plant. Veins of the plant, and then what we now the plant is getting infected gradually. Now another healthy insect vector comes and feeds on the recently infected plants, and they acquired the pathogen in their body. Now the pathogen is the vector is having the pathogen. A pathogen is ingested into the gut lumen. Later it passes into the hemolymph glands and muscles. Then there is an incubation feeding on healthy plants, that is called inoculation feeding. Now this vector, which has the pathogen in the body, goes and feeds on another healthy plant. Then the phytoplasma multiplication inside the phloem tissue of the plant will occur, and then the plant again becomes a diseased plant. So this completes the cycle. Next we'll talk about the management, or how to control the disease. Basic field sanitation is a must. Then if a plant is infected, it's best to remove the plant. Then spacing is very important. The sandalwood plant should be spaced, and the gap between two plants should be minimum 10 to 20 meters. Then there are chances of bypassing the disease. Other than this, heat therapy and chemical treatment is also good, like arsenic and all can be used. Among these, tetracycline application is best, but the application of tetracycline in forests is pretty impractical. So what best can be done is through genetic engineering, disease-free superior genotypes can be produced, which will become disease resistant. So this is one way of dealing with the problem. So this is how we complete our topic today. Hope you have enjoyed learning the topic of plant pathology, which talks about sandalwood spike disease. Stay tuned for many more new topics. Till then, bye bye.